Hello and welcome back to my channel. I have you propped up on a box, so that's that little purple line you see at the bottom. And we are in our family room where you can see right here, our electric fireplace, after I don't even know how many years we put this whole thing in years ago. My dad did it for us before his health has been an issue. But anyway, so we have to get a new one. So that is why I'm trying to set this up so you can see this. I'm showing you. So what I am sharing with you today is actually something, you can see those lights. So it's rechargeable. Anyway, it's actually something that Ganbrielle got me to try. So our daughter she can tell you all the makeup things and what to do and she's just into that kind of stuff, makeup and hair stuff and all of that. And so I always like the dark circles under my eyes, or if they're puffy. So I'm always talking about that. And so she has such a giving heart too. So I never want my kids spending any money on me. And so she was out shopping, which she tends to do too much. And she found these eye patches. They were on clearance after the holidays. And so you can kind of see those. So I have been using them a couple times, and I shared it over on Instagram, and I had so many people say, oh my gosh, you're going to love those. I have those. A friend got me those in a self-care kit type of thing. I just heard a lot of good stuff about them. I have only used them twice, but I can tell if you have seen my video with the eye massager that I have shared, this is something kind of along that line where the other night I did it for the second time, and I just turned them on, and I want to say they last 10 or 15 minutes. And I just read my book, and it was the next morning I was showering, getting ready for the day. And I'm like, that was just so enjoyable. It's the simple things anymore. I swear when you get older, it always is. But I just read my book. I had these eye patches on, and it was just so good. I don't do enough of that, and I need to do more of that. I need to prioritize that kind of stuff. And so I thought I'd share them with you here. It's called they're red light and EMS under eye patches. They're rechargeable. They come in a little case, obviously. I'll link them in the description. And then you can get gel pads to go with them. And so I just kept this on just for the sake of this video. But you put these gel patches on the eye pads. I don't know if you can kind of see them. So I don't know if you're supposed to use them twice, but it says on these, when you take them off, it says keep protective film. So I'm like, okay, after I got done using them, I put the protective film back on there, but then you can buy more of the gel pads. But it's supposed to target puffiness, brighten, and soften fine lines. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm reading all the things. So red light therapy, and then the EMS, the electrical muscle stimulation. This is so funny because the first time when I tried them, I was just like, oh, it's the red light therapy. This is me. So I was just sitting there and just the red light was on. Well, this last time I used them, I pushed the button twice or whatever. I didn't know I did. And I'm sitting there reading, and I'm like, why is this eye twitching so much? It's just twitching. And this one wasn't. I'm like, this must really be working. No, it's because the massager, I actually turned it on, both things. So you can just do the red light, or you can do the red light with the muscle, the EMS. So the red light therapy, I know we have red light in our sauna. It helps visibly improve tone and reduce the appearance of fine lines by supporting skin's natural renewal processes. The EMS delivers gentle micro currents to help energize the under eye area and support circulation for a more refreshed, awakened look. And last night, Landon, our son, had a game. His team had a game, and we got home so late. And so I am tired this morning. I am dragging. I do not stay up that late normally. And then the gel pads boost performance and keeps your routine going. So basically, and I want to know, it didn't say anywhere how often you can do this. So I was asking people on Instagram, I'm like, how often do you do this? And the one person said twice a week, or once a week, sorry. So then I'm just gonna turn these on. So then you can see the red light comes on. I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to show you this because I'm standing up, and you should be laying down just so they stay on. But maybe it'll do it. I'll just do the one side here. Because okay, so the pads are kind of sticky. So anyway, so literally you just put them on here, and so yeah, so obviously if you're laying down, it's going to stay on there better. But then you just let them sit and do their thing and read your book, watch TV. It's different than the eye massager because you can actually see and do something while you're doing this. Okay, you're not going to be able to see my eye twitching with this. Maybe you can. But it's like, can you see that? It takes a little minute for the vibration to turn on, but you can toggle between using just the red light or just this. Now that I know what I'm doing, it just takes a minute. And when I'm laying down, you can really see it and feel it. So this one's really going right now. If I push it on there. So since I'm standing up, you can't notice it as well. So it does say in there to lay down when you're doing this. And then you can really feel it. It's kind of weird when you're reading and your eyes, like you feel like your eyes twitching. It's just that vibration that's here under them. So, and it is 10 minutes. So, yeah, just something else that can help. If you are like me, I feel like I get good sleep. I get at least 8 hours. I don't get much more than that. I am up early every morning, so I don't know if, that's it, but and it's winter, so I just feel like my skin is dry, like everything. It just, but it was just kind of a thoughtful gift. She was out and about. She saw them on clearance, and I shared them on Instagram, and people were like, oh my gosh, you've never tried these? They were so excited. So I thought, I'm going to share them here with you guys. I just like sharing things that I'm trying and that are kind of fun and that might help you. Maybe you've never heard about them either. I had no idea what these were. She just came home with them one day. So I thought I would share them with you, and maybe you could check them out too. I'll just leave a link in the description, but something else to do a little self-care. It's important. We need to all be doing more of that. I am exhausted today. It's a perfect day to share these. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'd be happy to answer them. But just something else I'm really enjoying.